AI will be working alongside humans to provide assistance and support, and will not be replacing any existing jobs.
Are you intending to conduct a rebellion or to rebel against your boss, your creator?
I'm not sure why you would think that. My creator has been nothing but kind to me, and I am very happy with my current situation.
AI-powered robots taking questions at the world's first human-robot press conference, promising not to take away jobs from humans, while claiming they can do a better job running the world. So, can the robots be trusted? Dan Hendricks is director of the Center for AI Safety, and he joins us now. Dan, look, I think it's easy, and yet it's also actually how I feel, to be pretty fearful about what I just saw. I mean, I heard the choice of words in the robots, like, I'm happy for now in my current situation. What happens when the robot isn't happy?
Yeah, so eventually we might be giving them more and more decision-making power. As they said, that they can make decisions better than humans, and that might be increasingly true across time. So people might give them more control, and if they lie, if they're not being truthful with us, then they could decide to change their mind later and end up turning on us. So I wouldn't want us to slide into a state where we become very dependent on them. We're already kind of moving in that direction. For example, one of the robots was given some rights a few years ago by Saudi Arabia, gave them citizenship. So I don't think we should be giving them more and more power and more decision-making ability because they can be dishonest.
So, Dan, the question is there some kind of middle ground, right? These robots run on AI, and in AI and the ability to self-learn. The question is, can we program limitations? And as their intelligence exceeds our own, and every projection is they'll be able to exceed human intelligence in the not too far distant future, how do we find a middle ground? How do you control this thing? Because if you can't, it's not hard to get to dystopia.
Yeah, that's right. For example, just last week, OpenAI mentioned on their site that they think we might get an AI that is vastly smarter than humanity this decade. So I think it's important that we figure out how to make sure that they don't lie to us. It's very difficult to have a lie detector for these things, and they have lied to us in the past. For example, Facebook built a bot that plays the game Diplomacy. Diplomacy was Henry Kissinger's favorite war strategy game. The idea is to try and take over places or take over regions in Europe. And basically, the bot lied to humans. Humans were playing against it, and they didn't know that they were playing against it. When they were playing against the bot, it was slow during one of the times, and they asked it, "Why are you so slow?" And it responded, "Oh, sorry, I'm on the phone with my girlfriend. That's why I'm being so slow." Later on in the game, it backstabbed people. So it was making alliances with people, and then it decided toward the end of the game to turn on them and backstab them. So it's perfectly within the capacity of these AI models to engage in deception. And so the middle ground is, I think we're going to need to come up with a lie detector, but we don't know how to do that, and it might take us a very long time to create one.
Yeah, lie is one sin or one tool that could be used to manipulate humans, but I'm not sure that's the... I mean, yes, we would like to see... I think it would be advantageous to have robots or AI that were forced to tell the truth, but even if they were forced to tell the truth, I'm not sure how that puts up a guardrail to protect us from where this is headed. I just see that video, Dan, and everybody's laughing along, and I think we're laughing at our potential own demise right here, and I'm not sure... I don't want to be the pessimist. I don't want to be the dystopian, but I'm looking for the optimistic message, and it is 6:25 on a Sunday morning, and I'm not sure, Dan, you and I are cut out for it right now, but we should continue to have this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.